Greetings. This devotion is for the 15th of January, and our reading this day comes from Psalm 139, verses 1 through 6, and then jumping over to 13 to 18. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit up and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from far away. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, O Lord, you know it completely. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is so high that I cannot attain it. For it was you who formed my inward parts and knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works that I know very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes beheld my unformed substance. In your book were written all the days that were formed for me, when none of them as yet existed. How weighty to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast is the sum of them! I try to count them. They are more than the sand. I come to the end. I am still with you. The writer of Psalms, of this section of Psalms, or at least in 139, is going through a lot of inner turmoil, much of what might be considered caused by what's going on in the world. Right? Things aren't well. Right? And what he does is he recognizes that it is God who provides the help. And he does so by understanding that God's been there even before he was born, has been there all along, and will be there. I don't know about you, but there are times it feels like we are cracking, if you will, as a nation. When does the violence or the threat of violence come to an end? How do we come together on how we handle COVID-19? Do we risk? Do we stay at home? How do we accommodate everybody without putting anybody at risk? That we honor everybody's direction and how they want to handle this. How do we come together? It is God who knows us. It is God who created us. God who loves us. God who has to be the one to direct us. I fear there will be no clear and easy answers except one: to focus on God. Join me in Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. The Lord makes me lie down in green pastures and leads me beside still waters. You restore my soul, O Lord, and guide me along right pathways for your name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies and anoint my head with oil, and my cup is running over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.